Hello and welcome to the program, Tsula's Big Adventures.
God, the boat is moving. Oh, I'm starting to have motion sickness. I hope I won't barf. But anyway, I need to find out if I can get some sea motion sickness medicine, because this is not going to be very pleasant, because I'm starting to feel like, everything is moving around me.
Welcome to Galapagos with me, Tsula, your host, and her travel companions, Jeff, Tissue, and Junior.
But I can.
This is Raphael. He was my guide from 2011, and here he is again.
Very happy to see you once again.
You too.
And I'm sure we're going to have such a good time together. Fantastic. Let's rock and roll.
We flew into Baltra, right here. We're finally moving, and we're going to go to Daphne Island, and we're just going to go around it, because they don't allow you on the island. Galapagos shearwaters. This is a pencil spine sea earth. There's our boat behind the reef. This is our guide Walter and the boat driver Jefferson. And look up.
They are. It is the best moment. Coming for Helen. You want to walk in a huge reptile.
Maybe Santa Fe land iguana.
Okay, could you all start to bring your mask out, please?
Snorkeling, and we saw a white-tip reef shark, and we swam with some sea lions, and one of them scraped Gia's leg.
That's good. Come on, say yes.
Okay, this morning we went to Santa Fe and we went on a little walk, and then after that we went snorkeling outside of Santa Fe. Then we came back and had a delicious lunch. And we've been sailing for a couple of hours where we saw some waved albatrosses, pretty close, taking off from the water, pretty cool. And now we're going to Plazas, where we're gonna go for a walk.
We are on South Plaza Island.
It's so nice. Oh, the tropic bird. The red-billed tropic. Those are my favorite seabirds. And at the end, they name it after the person, the crew that saw them for the first time. So since then, the three species of tropic birds are well known at the boat.
This will be the best.
Bear.
Yeah.
Morning about the problem with some plants going to extinction. 2 swallowtail gulls and a blue-footed booby.
This is a red-billed tropic bird.
The core too. You can see the umbilical cord. Good morning. How are you doing?
We've sailed all night, and now we're at Genovese Island.
We both will. Never, because the strongest needs more food supply. Ever, they raise the 2 chicks, only one. So what is the reason of investing energy in laying this? Have you seen the vampire finch?
Yes.
Nice.
Y ella también. Sí, ella va a encontrarnos un
Here I am kayaking. Hello, today is October the 28th. Last night we left Santa Cruz Island and we sailed all night to get to here, Genovese Island. We went for a short walk on the southwestern edge of the caldera. We did not find the short-eared owl. After that, we came back to the boat side for some snorkeling, where we saw 3 hammerhead sharks. It was a very exciting morning, and now we're having a siesta. Tonight, we're going to leave Genovese Island, and we're going to have our longest sail all night long. And after our siesta, we're going to go there to Darwin Bay.
Too much light on land. So when the sea is, it's very blurry. But when they wander with the gulls, careful with the gulls right there in front of you. They're gathering the nesting material. Trying to build a nest.
They have prehensile feet, so they could.
If you brought your underwater camera,
You so pretty. What kind of punishment is that?
I'll wait till the bill comes.
We're on our way to Fernandina Island. And Jeff, how are you feeling?
Titanic. Titanic is happening. The boat is about to flip over.
It's not gonna flip.
It rocks, everything is
It's not gonna.
slanted one side.
It's not gonna flip over.
You cannot stand up and it's just like the thrown back and forth. Now I cannot move.
Okay, we sailed all night for 12 hours. It was very rocky. 2 people got sick.
Stopping? Just because time?
let's try it out. Cooler temperature, and that's why you're going down the islands, because what the normal
lava heron.
Beautiful specimen of lava cactus.
So you think mine is.
And for lunch, we're having crab with avocado. And what a beautiful presentation. Today is Tuesday, October 29th, 2019. Yesterday, we were at Genovesa Island. And after dinner, we sailed all night for 12 hours. And it was choppy. In fact, 2 unfortunate people got sick. The rest of us, we managed. I thought it was great. I saw the swallowtail gulls hunting at night. They're the only nocturnal gull in the world. And so after sundown, you could see them along the boat as we passed through the giant swells and the boat rocked back and forth all night long. So no one wanted to get up when we crossed the equator in the middle of the night. This morning, we landed here in between Fernandina and Isabela Islands. And then we came back to the boat, changed into our snorkeling gear, and went for a snorkel along the rocky cliff where we saw more green sea turtles, and I saw an octopus. It was a pretty exciting morning. We're gonna sail for 2 hours, we've already started, and go to the belly button of Isabela Island, where we'll go on a short 1-mile hike. Hope you enjoyed the morning as much as I did.
Last night it was very rocky, the boat, so the boat was tilted constantly and we were throwing back and forth. It was so bad, I just felt sick. In bed, holding on to the bed, hoping I'm not being thrown off. And actually lying down was helpful because I felt like I was moving with the boat. But anyway, I was able to sleep through most of the night, survived, while some other people were, from what I've heard, throwing up. I want to add to what Michelle said. I did not see the octopus because once we got in the water, I had no idea where she went. The whole time she just disappeared. Then we were about to leave. I still couldn't find Michelle. And we all got into the panga and she was nowhere to be found. So I asked the guide, where's Michelle? He said, she's in the other panga. Then we just left. On the way, leaving, there was Michelle in the middle of the ocean. I said, Michelle, you got to pick her up. That's how we got her back in the panga. She could have been left there by herself. We would have left.
Some of Darwin's finches, the large ground finch and the small ground finch. And there is one right there. This morning we're hiking above Tigus Cove to get a good look of Darwin Lake and the 3 volcanoes.
Right over the head.
volcano.
not taking good care of it.
This is Ecuador volcano.
See the map, only Isabel.
And this one is Darwin volcano. There you go. There you go.
Oh no, go.
Yay! Every day Nellie makes a different animal with the towel. We're not quite sure what this one is. Last night we took the boat and parked inside Tagus Cove, which is in the belly button of Isabella Island, the largest of the islands in the Galapagos. It resembles a seahorse. We hope to see one when we're snorkeling later, but we'll see. Anyway, we parked there overnight, and in the morning we took a short ponyo ride into Tagus Cove to some wooden steps that took us on a trail to Darwin Lake, a lake that's a saltwater lake that's above sea level. Both Tagus Cove and Darwin Lake are part of the flooded crater of Darwin volcano, a tuff cone volcano. And we started to sail through Tagus Cove, where we saw several Brady's whales, also known as tropical whales.
Four, three, two, 1, 0, 0, 0.
We've crossed the equator and we're leaving Isabella Island.
Lucky guys, your luck never ends. Your luck never ends. Such a special place for me. I love it. Baptized in the name of the King Neptune, with Escalesia, the royal doctor and the royal scribe, in the presence of all members, which constitute the King's Royal Court, including the High Lord Duke for the Booby and the Our Lady of Frigates, on this day of October 30, 2019. On board the Grace in the Kingdom of the Galapagos Islands.
Very good. Very good.
Chinese boat.
Here. Présente.
Theodore Solomon.
Yo. Gracias.
Teodoro.
Gracias,
Teo.
Walter.
Cow.
Autism.
Stefan.
Now do we all go overboard?
Stefan.
Get truly baptized?
Right here.
Michelle Brody. And Helen O'Brien.
Let me see it.
Everybody got it?
Helen
This is
O'Brien.
so cool.
Yeah.
First time I get baptized.
Oh, come on.
Amazing.
What is over there?
Yeah. How they're shivering for warming up. Oh, that's a beautiful photo.
Good morning. It's October the 31st, 2019. We left the head of the horse, the seahorse that makes Isabella Island, and sailed for 5 hours. And this morning we took the Panga and landed here on Espumilla Beach on Santiago Island.
But this is absolutely amazing.
Today is Halloween, October the 31st. Last night after dinner, we left Isabella Island and sailed for 5 hours. We crossed the equator and we parked the boat off the coast of Santiago Island in Buccaneer Cove. Santiago Island is where Darwin landed in 1835, and he stayed there 9 days collecting finches. Shopping at Puerto Ayora.
Pero ¿por qué da así a otra persona? Oye.
Two giant tortoises copulating.
I was wondering how it was
Slow
done.
business.
I could be filming for hours.
It could be. Wonder if this-
Nice. I think we'll be okay. Find your bag. Let me mention a couple of plants. Besides the plants and flowers. The one that we like to put it in. Rafaelito orchid.
Local here, $4, delicious. Much better than the ones we have in the boat. Everyone, thank you so much one more time
for your attendance to the farewell captain cocktail. As I said this morning, the time to say goodbye is coming. And unfortunately, it will be tomorrow. But in these days, I was reading a book, a special one that we have on our small library or bibliothèque at the main lounge. And this book says some phrase special, a particular phrase that says no other single in this world has done so much to put these islands on a map. And the author, it was Michael Jackson, not the singer, the author from England, and he was talking about for Charles Darwin. And the last, I think it was on Thursday, Michelle told me that she felt so blessed and lucky person for being here and for having this trip. And today I feel really lucky and blessed to be Ecuadorian, to have this wonderful job in this magical place and with all amazing teamwork and crew and captain. And also I have the honor to work with Rafael and Walter. So one more time, thank you so much for choosing us, for choosing the grace, and for this wonderful week. Cheers. Cheers.
Salud. Okay.
Okay, there is a special toast that we have in Ecuador. I'm going to show you how it works, and then you are going to do it with me. Okay? Okay, it says arriba, abajo, al centro, una meneadita, otra meneadita. Come on. And then okay, say arriba, abajo, al centro, una meneadita, otra
Hey. Wow. Sashimi. Oh, que bueno. We're having lobster for dinner tonight. Look at this lobster tail. Note that it is empty and it's in my tummy. Last night we were at Santiago Island and we left there about 1:30 a.m. and sailed for 5 hours to here, Santa Cruz Island. Docked outside of Puerto Ayora, and it was extremely noisy, and we woke up early even though our host, Ariana, forgot to make the wake-up call. We woke up on our own. We were looking for the woodpecker finch. We did not find, but we saw the Galapagos flycatcher. And the majority of the passengers went back to the boat. I don't know why. I can't explain it. How happy I am with this. Get out of here. Some people drank way too much on this tour, but other than that, it was fantastic. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday, November the 2nd, 2019. It's our last day in beautiful Galapagos Islands, Ecuador. Yesterday, after dinner, we left Santa Cruz and we sailed, very rocky ride here, to here, San Cristobal, our last stop, where we're going to be visiting the interpretive center and then boarding our plane from San Cristobal to Quito and then to los Estados Unidos.
Gracias, capitán. Gracias por todo.
De nada, buen viaje. Ariana, por favor, el pito, Ariana.
Isabella, Fernandina, Santa Cruz. This map shows the 1835 route of the Beagle. Okay, we're leaving the interpretive center and headed to San Cristobal Airport now. This was my second trip to Galapagos. It wouldn't have been at the top of my list of places to go in the world, so I was a little reluctant, but it exceeded my expectations in every way. I specifically chose the Grace and Quasar because of the small ship, fewer people, better service and attention to detail. And just as a fluke, it turned out that I had the same guide as in 2011, Rafael, who's an excellent guide, and made the trip extra special, and the crew was wonderful. And if I had to say my favorite thing, I would also say the snorkeling was so much fun. And I also enjoyed Fernandina Island with the black lava contrasting with the mangrove and the blue-footed boobies so close to the boat. And I also enjoyed Darwin Bay, the little canal we walked in where we saw the diamond ray. But all of it was fantastic, and how wonderful that Ecuador has decided to preserve these beautiful islands and make them into a national park. That is a blessing from Ecuador for all of humanity. And what a great place to be, to see where Darwin made his first impressions about his theory of evolution and all his little finches. It was fantastic. So thank you for joining me, Tsula, your host, on this wonderful adventure to Galapagos Islands. See you next time.